What's up, guys? I'm at NAB in Las Vegas, and as you can see, I'm at the FeiyuTech booth. And if you're wondering how I'm getting this beautifully smooth video, it's because I'm using a FeiyuTech G6 3-axis action camera stabilizer. Matter of fact, it's very similar to this one here. This is this is it right here. So this is the one I'm using right here in my hand right now. I have my GoPro Hero 4 mounted to it, and I can tell you for a fact right now, it's pretty cool. It's actually really cool. The things I like about it is that it has a 5,000 milliamp battery in here, so it's going to last, they advertise 12 hours, which is a big improvement over my my EVO. You can balance the camera. You can actually unscrew this right here and balance the camera. So if you have like a mic like I do on mine, or if you have some other accessories on here, you can balance it, which I can't do with a lot of other gimbals. Another thing it has is, there we go, it has a selfie mode. If you tap it 3 times right here on the mode button, it goes to selfie. And then to put it back real quick, you just tap the trigger. There's a trigger in the front here, 1, 2, and it goes back. So that's kind of cool that you can flip back and forth to selfie mode. Matter of fact, let's give it a try right here on the one that I'm using. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It comes around nice and quick. You can adjust the speed on it, by the way, as well. And then to let it go back to the front, 1, 2, and it goes right back to the front. So that's pretty cool. Another cool thing about this setup over other gimbals is that there's a port right here. You peel that back and you can plug your GoPro into the gimbal and take advantage of that big 5,000 milliamp battery. So you can still get pretty much all day use out of your gimbal and run your GoPro without having to swap out batteries. I have about 8 batteries for my GoPro, and they only last about 20 to 30 minutes on a good day. With this setup, if you have the wire, you can just run your GoPro basically all day. So that's pretty cool. And then another nice feature is that there's a thread hole on the side, so you can see here you obviously can run different accessories. This one's set up for cell phone, so if you wanted to use the FeiyuTech app to adjust the speeds and all the other camera settings through your phone, you can do that, or use it as an external monitor, or put a mic or a light or whatever. You can put all kinds of stuff on the side, which is another option that other gimbals don't have. My EVO doesn't have that. So if you run an action camera, the G6 is probably going to be a really good option. If you're running a mirrorless, obviously you should go with something bigger, and they do have gimbals for that. Here's that folding gimbal for your cell phone. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you so much. I have an assistant over here. This is what it looks like when it's all folded up, which is pretty compact. You can throw that into your cargo pocket, a backpack, whatever. Nice and compact. And then when you see something you want to film, you know, your family or whatever, on vacation, throw your cell phone in there, and you have yourself a gimbal stabilized cell phone setup, which is pretty nice. And hopefully I'll be able to review that in the future. There's another G6. Oh no, wait, this is the SBG2, which is also a cell phone.
There's an audio photo.
Oh, I see. Ah, nice. You can actually hook up a microphone on here on the side. Pretty cool. That's the SPG2. A little bit bigger setup than the foldable one, but you got a lot more features on that one. Very similar to the G6, but made for cell phones. And then the Gimbal 2, I saw this last year. I think I saw this maybe even 2 years ago. I forgot when this came out. But this is really unique because not only do you have a gimbal for your cell phone, but it also has a telescoping pole. So you can really get out there, like, and reach out there and have a nice wide angle shot, especially if your phone doesn't have a wide angle lens. That probably comes in really handy. And then of course you have a tripod on the bottom. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on all of these models at some point and do a video review of them. And then here's another setup here. I should say a G6 Plus. If you're gonna buy a gimbal and you want to run between your GoPro one day, your cell phone one day, and your mirrorless camera the next day. You can knock all that out with one setup. That's nice. The G6 Plus is beefier and stronger setup for mirrorless cameras. There's this tray that allows you to put mirrorless cameras. Definitely the route to go. And it's still compact yet very powerful. Look how big those motors are. Then you have your accessory bar here. A lot of the same features that I'm using on the G6. You know, camera controls. You can even record, stop record. You could put accessories here and all that good stuff. It is a little bit bigger form factor, but probably a lot more versatile. And then here's a big boy right here. They call this the AK4000, I believe it is. That one's the AK4000. This one's the AK2000. Essentially what they are is just humongous gimbals for DSLRs because they're bigger, they're heavier. You need bigger motors. Whole bunch of adjustments on here for balancing, and a lot of the same features you would see on pretty much all the higher end gimbals. And then check this out. So this is called the Ching, and essentially what it is basically a base, a motorized base for almost any camera. You can do those time lapse and basically remote control your camera from a distance. So you have your remote control where you can use your cell phone on here, and look at that fine-tuned movement on there. Very precise movements with your camera. That's cool. Look at that. So you got your pan and your tilt. That is awesome. Again, I don't really use that setup for me personally, but I know there's guys out there that will probably love that. And then what is this one called?
This is AK4500.
Oh, AK4500. I see. So it's basically like an upgrade to those. Yeah, because this one has the... Yeah, that's nice. So can you show the guys what it looks like when you're holding this? It's probably a lot more ergonomic. There you go.
Some people they like use this.
If you do the low angle stuff, yeah, that's nice. Because these things, they get heavy. If you're filming with this, they get heavy. And if you only have this pole here, that can put a lot of strain on your arm. But up here, that makes it an all-day use kind of camera. That's nice. And then obviously it's stronger. The motors are bigger and stronger to handle all the extra gear. It's got a follow focus on there.
Also, this handle is removable. It's a remote control.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
So you can put it here.
You can customize it where you want it.
You can just put it in the back. You can also control from camera.
Nice. This thing looks like it has a humongous battery. What size batteries in there?
This battery is a kind of we use this one uses 4 battery like this.
Oh, the 18650. Okay, so 4 18650s. Nice. So you probably get all-day use out of this then. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Is there a rough like ballpark price on what this might go for, or is it too early?
The AK4000 is $599. This one maybe $699.
So that's actually really affordable. $600, $700 basically. And they were telling me that it's rated up to 10 pounds of gear on here. So here's another example.
This one is like some people like to use 2 hands.
Oh, the fig rig, yeah.
This part is actually this part. You can take this off.
I see. So you just disconnect this, mount it on here. You still have all the capabilities of that, but in a fig rig configuration. Oh, you guys make this too? It's carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Nice. That is really nice. So I know there's guys out there that like this configuration. I was at SEMA a few months back, and it seemed like everybody had a fig rig at SEMA. It's just a lot more control when you're doing it quite a bit around cars and stuff like that. It's kind of compact too in a way, because you're just holding it right in front of you. How much does this fig rig sell for?
This fig rig is about $200.
$200 for a carbon fiber fig rig. That's not bad, and it has controls too.
Yeah, and control. You can add an actual monitor and a microphone.
Yeah. That's really the big selling point with these fig rigs, is that as nice as that is, this gives you a lot more modularity. You can add all kinds of stuff. You can even put this on a tripod too. I can right down here, you can put it on a tripod or whatever, a monopod or whatever. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is a quick rundown of all the stuff at FeiyuTech. These guys are awesome. Like I said before, I'm filming on a G6 from FeiyuTech. So all the video you're going to see from my NAB today is going to be on a FeiyuTech G6 through a GoPro camera. If you want to check out more details on their stuff, go to their website. I'll put the link to their website below the video. And don't forget to hit that like button to support my channel. Appreciate it, helps me out a lot. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about FeiyuTech. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.